every so often, there's a part of my body that becomes stimulated out of nowhere. And it has something to do with the pulse machine, the pulse that's, some of it comes from the Wi-Fi, the towers, but this is forced pulse. I put Vicks Vapor up on it, worked, and this the lidocaine. I looked up what material would desensitize someone's body, and lidocaine was the first thing. Numbing agents. It works. Please don't go and get one on Super Duper Triple X. I'm not doing this because I'm challenging. I'm doing it because, I mean, you know, I don't even mind giving you a session once or twice a day, but to put me in this all day long is so that you can come and steal my set. Do you know what the fucking repercussion you're about to? You're about to. You are. I do not consent to it. Forget about what my DNA is. Let's say I'm one of those NPCs. I mean, I am with certain things. I refuse to play this game, whatever this is, you know. But you may want to try that. Put it on your nipples, too. May I remind you that while you're doing this, there are people that are connected. So when you do it to one person, other people are feeling it. I know that you say you don't care until that other person is either a cortisone or a Kavanaugh. Okay? You know, you're going to find out exactly who and what they are in the most difficult of ways, yes. Let's see what this is. Whose head is always out the window? Peach. This could be Georgia. Could be Savannah. And passing notes. This is, you want some peach pie? Or, you want this recipe? Somebody's always out the window flirting with 227. Why is this? What kind of notes are we passing? No, this. I'll tell you what. Yeah, let me scratch that because I'm not in the mood to get into somebody's personal shit that's happening in their. What is that thing called? The courtyard. This is somebody. People are talking about what you taste like, or what you're like, or what you. If the peach is good to come out first. It could be your ass is like a peach, that you taste like a peach, that you smelled like one. Whatever this is. Somebody always smells sweet. I don't know what it is. Passing notes. Yeah, they're talking good about you now. Yeah, temperance. Pretty balanced with the pH is what I got. Yeah, this is a good start. Whoa. Because I tell you what, I was feeling some shit. I didn't realize I had to come down a few hundred dimensions. That when I go into these immediate meditative states where I feel my skin's moving like pixels because I'm halfway to teleporting because people are supposed to help me take me to my fucking place in Austria by now. So, when I'm no longer here and I do this shit because I kind of feel like most people believe that I'm going to do it. What's going to happen immediately for the people who said you have enough information, you most of the shit that you motherfuckers are living in is stolen. That's actually mine. So, and you had your chance. Yeah, this was over a while ago. You're right. And I'm just going to focus on teleporting. But, oh my God, I picked up the house with my mind, it felt like. Which is really picking up what you imagine, right? So now I'm going to start imagining me picking up the house, which once I lift the house, it's easier for me to imagine lifting the whole house. And I'm laying on the floor flat than it is lifting myself off the floor. So what I do is I lift the house when I can feel the house moving in my mind. You hear me? And then I see it in my mind as my body moving it, and then I come down to a location that seems to be pre-organized. Slipping too insane. For the people who were attempting to drive you insane since you were about 8 months, you're going to be the ones who. Your minds are so strong. Shirts where hair just seems to get in between the shirt and weave itself. I got one on. And I feel like this is, while you're doing this, some people are going to be reaping. Look, let me explain. This looks like reaping, and then this troubled water thing could actually be levees breaking, mountains crumbling, causing tsunamis. The second that your ass lands, beep, successful landing. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can program this thing digitally to just boop. We are pixelation. So, how about that? I mean, anybody thinking about this since the other day when I mentioned this? What if our surface is able to be erased? It's not necessarily taking your whole body, but people didn't hear it yesterday, Adrian. I see why he smacks you around. Smack my bitch up. Yep. Prodigy. But are we able to just kind of delete ourselves? Can we delete ourselves? Is that the terminology? Are there things that we don't know, certain words and even certain ways of telepathically putting dot out there to erase or remove our bodies from one location and place them in another? It may not be as difficult as we think to teleport, because we could be seeing it as we got to lift this whole weight and then we just wind up somewhere else. Is matter, all right? Is there pixelation and some form of graphics in all matter that now, whether together or separate, create this kind of computer screen that we live in? Is it possible? And I have to be honest, they're just a good woman. Well, thank you. I never hooked up with them. Somebody had to say I never kissed them or I never slept with them. Or they turned me down for drinks. Someone also, there's a lot of people being honest about you. Oh, I was with some other guy. That's what someone said. Like, they're always with a different guy or la-di-da-di-da. Just a perfect alibi. Right, but these feel like alibis for why people either mocked you, ruined your name, or didn't speak up, or even lied and said that they slept with you. Some people lied and said they slept with you that you don't, I don't know if you ever met. And then on top of that, hey, here's the cherry. They could have said they took it. But I do feel like some of them said you gave them something. Why do we do this? This is so Palace roller skating. Okay, that's a roller skating rink around here that people went to. Okay, I didn't go there. I went there once, I believe. It could be once or twice. Yeah, I'm not. For those who didn't hear, or you were busy doing life things while the rest of us are just kind of sitting here rotting away. I posted a picture of the girl who was Teresa Heilman, but she's actually Sadi's daughter, on my community board for Filthy and Unethical. Her graduation picture, she has brown eyes. I have green, you know this. Okay, thank you. We have, they wouldn't talk to me. Some of these people have to admit that, one, they never even met you, never went out on a date with you. And then others did, and they're admitting things like that. But I felt, it could have been the kind of thing where, cause I don't really feel like you're this loving woman. I feel like you're just kind of flat. Yeah. So you're a peach that's kind of bold. You're a bold peach. I may have some kind of problems with being told no. Oh, you didn't. Oh, the power of this kind of woman. But when you pull, this is the thing, like, okay, this is another thing. I don't know. They just changed. They changed. They stopped showing me and doing things for me. They just stopped, or you didn't earn it anymore. We're pondering new things. Yep, uncomfortable. It's so easy. Moving stereo. You could have dated this person back in the 90s or the 80s or something. But I see that I feel like you could be a little colder. Maybe that's what people were thinking. But I think it's because people are saying, I understand why they don't smile or why they don't talk a lot. I don't know if this is the bar or family functions, church. They don't really say much. But what do we say when we talk a lot? Are we just gossiping? Are we just getting in people's business? Am I learning from all this excessive talking that I do when I meet with these ladies or these men? I don't know. That's for you to figure out. This is hold on. You know those people who want the cake, but they want different slices in the spots? I want the rainbow cake. I want the tiramisu cake. I want a slice of each, but I want a whole cake. This guy again. Somebody tried to make some type of comparison to them with target practice. Oh. Some of these people have to accept the fact that they were targeting, bullying people. Does it not hit you till later? Is that what it is? And even with passing notes, it could be sitting there talking to each other about being bullied in school. And how did I become this? I'm a mother. I'm a father or something. I'm a fucking great-grandfather. I also see that you could be someone that just has your own style. I'm drawn once again to the 2 different color shoes, but I don't feel weirdo this time. You had to be a big shot, didn't you? Right? I don't feel it. In fact, I feel I'm going to do it intentionally. I had boots, the same boot, different colors. Tell me that I will not. Even if you don't. It's just somebody that I feel I throw a shirt on, I pick it up off the floor. But you always look put together. You always look put together. Even when you're messy, you're put together. Sexy broken. I like it. I can relate to that. Yeah, trendsetter. That's what this Queen of Wands is here. That's just somebody who starts trends. Looking at shit a different perspective. And this is hanging upside down. Somebody will turn a shirt upside down and tie it at the bottom. You won't even look like a whole new shirt. Give me some scissors, right, a hole in the shirt. Let me pull some shit through the hole, tie it, run. Yeah, and this could even be something that's part of your legacy. You're destined to be in fashion, or but you could even have some investments, or you are in this fashion, and this is you. Something is moving away. I don't know what that is for you, but moving out, it could be you. Somebody's moving into a high-rise. Is this a product that involves peaches or some type of scent or flavoring? Passing notes. You have to be real careful mess with this thing, or it's fruit or floral or nature or something like that. Because I think that I don't know if you knew it at the time, but this is what I feel. I feel like somebody's like, things are going wrong. Maybe some things need to be moved out the way. Because I think that you had interviews or you interacted with people and had meetings, but nothing was happening. And it was because I think you could tell as soon as you walked in that it just didn't seem serious. And then you put all this, you show them their board and everything, whatever this is you do. And if it's a portfolio, and I feel like they look at me like I'm supposed to interview myself. It's all mixed up. Right, let me wait until, maybe there's some truth that I need to say, or maybe there's some shit that needs to come out about somebody. That's it. I feel like you got that heavy and you never paid attention to your intuition like this before. Like, oh, damn, I don't know where the hell did this thought come from? It could have been the worried thought of the person that you were meeting that they allowed you to tap into telepathically just for a brief moment. Like, oh, we're going to break spiritual law because we want them to know that they're nervous. The round table. A seat at the round table. Is somebody thinking of giving you one? Or did you already have one? You could already have one, or you have a seat. This feels a lot like the UN here. What is this? It's all mixed up. I don't know if I feel kind of, I mean, this is here, I feel on some hit list. But with the peach and the passing notes, I think that something, had to run its course. It could have been karma for something. Or it could have just been, we need you to see, or we need, it's not just one thing. It's a whole bunch of things that needed to unfold the way they needed to unfold. Wisdom, right. Ah. It's so nice when someone knows just to sit back and let things happen naturally. It's rare that because whoever this individual is, they're around people or they're in a line of work or an atmosphere where it's constant guys going Wall Street. I don't feel a lot of patience there. Well, that's a good thing. Wisdom. How important this is. I'm not going to make this real long. I'm just going to make, because I'm just bored, like I said. It could be in a situation, it could be a female that's going to wind up handling something as opposed to a male. Yeah, look at this shit. Look at this shit in the back. It's like a fucking manger and shit. Like, this reminds me of Christ with the wisdom. I mean, they're actually a good person. What do we? This is a peace with the Earth Angel card. I mean, that's most people's Earth Angel card. This person says hi to me, brings me a coffee every once in a while, gets me a donut, you know, hits me with some advice. They can tell when I just don't want it. They're pretty good like that. I'm gonna kill them. They give me a ride, they let me use their car. They're that person that I need in my life most of the time because I fuck up a lot. Remove them from my life, please. Developing photos. Oh, so with the passing notes, and let me see something here, and I believe that this would be, this is solid information. Pictures. This looks like a camera now, an actual camera. People are also comparing photos. It's unbelievable how many things have happened and how many things have not happened due to this somewhat pushed, but then other things interfere with this mixed kind of warped electromagnetic field through the lens. Like, oh my God, I can't even believe it. They look like Arthur J. Redding on camera, and they look like Brooke Shields up close. Yeah, it's wait till you see how some of these people look in person that some of you have been looking at through other things. Even when they told you the filters were off, you just and this is so people meet face to face. When people are attracted to each other, it's good to be attracted kind of close up. You know what I mean? It's not I'm attracted to you when you come out of the bathroom, and then by the time you get into the kitchen, somebody's trying to figure out how to get a dimmer switch on their phones. Do they have dimmer? I guess they do. They will. Why wouldn't they? Should have been gone. You'd be better off alone. Is that you? Because this peach could also mean fresh. Exciting. She's so exciting to me. Yeah, man. And I see diet. I see diet. So you could, what did I say in the beginning? That something about a smell? Your diet, you could kind of eat healthy, kind of. I don't know why that's a big deal. That could be a big deal to some people when it comes to G-A or A-J. J-A or A-J. Nope. Juicing. Do you juice? Some of you is juice or you fast. And that's another reason why you taste so good. Others of you could eat broccoli rabe with extra garlic, hot cherry peppers. You feel me? And still, something's just sweet. I don't know what to do with this. Well, then you're the wrong guy or the wrong woman. If you don't know what to do with it, it's like you put a peach in your hand and it's all juicy. What do you do? What do I do with this? You fucking eat it. Or maybe you're just not ready. Oh, Sherry. Somebody's name could be Sherry. Or Sherry, not that Sherry DeMarco, but Sherry DeMarco could have been an alias at one point. Petunia Pigley. No, that's not this one right here. What was that? Atomic Anna. No, but now that people want to intervene, B-O. Body odor. P-I. Would say Pitts. And F-M, female. Got it. There's also a Biff here. Makes these two good for you. See you. But we have BO would be body odor, and then PI would be pits. You remember that the women? Do you remember the women where they could even be sweaty and they still smell so good? Like their sweat smells healthy. I miss healthy sweat, bro. I miss sweating with, and then smelling clean, dirty. It feels like sacred perspiration. I've been waiting for. This is good. This is great. So that's a good thing. Like, only good could come out of that. This is what people are saying. If it comes from this inside out, what else is in there, man? This is true.